IMG Academy. Those of you who saw that saw an incredible game that went down to the wire. Um, and so this is after that, ever since that Miami-Dade game, uh, two solid games here for Time the Ball in a row. They had the victory against Top 100 Ballers, and then essentially outplayed IMG. It took a last second miracle for IMG to pull that out. We'll talk a little bit about that game. So let's see if we can make it three in a row. Prestige Worldwide coming in. This is a very, very good prep program. As Time the Ball wins the hit to start the game here. Rosier gets to the ball too long in the wing. Moving the ball in the perimeter. Here's Chestnut. Chestnut who has now established himself in the starting lineup. Pass inside of the kick out. Jagiel's going to attack the basket. And it rolls out. Goodness. Good quality shot. Can ask for a better shot than that. Nice close out there. There's a deep three. Knocking it down. That is number 14 for Prestige. Keeping the name there for the visiting Prestige Worldwide. These teams have battled in the past. Number 13 is Quartz Sky. There's a three on the way for TTB. That's off the mark. And we're going to go to Prestige. Drive inside, pass inside, no good, but the offensive rebound, the putback, that's number 43, or 45 rather, Jack. I think that was 45. Here's Rosier with some pressure in the back court. Gives it up to Blackman. Long goes baseline, that's one of his favorite shots. It doesn't go for him this time. The TTB will start here. Goes for three to start this game. And you gotta wonder after such a long trip and such an emotional, tough game just 2 nights ago, how much energy we're going to have tonight. We'll see if we can get three straight really good performances here for Time the Ball, who's really starting to turn the corner this season and looking a lot better. Not quite mid-season form yet, but you can see the improvement game to game. Here we go. Prestige now into the corner. Put up a three. That's a long rebound. Goes to Prestige, second chance opportunity for them. Here's a drive. Cut off nicely there and defended. We're going to get to this loose ball. Gale gets to it, gets it over to Rosier. Out to Chestnut. Here's Gale, all the way to the basket last time. There's a little run in the lane. Are they going to call a foul on that? Also, there's a foul on the floor. Okay, blue 15, so that's a foul on the floor. TTB will retain possession. Here's a pass inside. Nice look there by Chestnut. Out to Blackman. Oh, that ball just ran down. Blackman had that halfway down. And Blackman will get the steal. Yep, causes the steal on the reset. Here's Rosier. He's going to set it back. Blackman making his presence felt as he usually does on the defensive side of the board. And now goes all the way to the basket and scores. Isaiah Blackman with TTB on the board. There we get a timeout. 5 to 6. 3 to 5. All right, so we got a quick timeout here early in this one. And we'll just see what kind of energy this team is able to muster up after that fantastic performance at IMG. Those of you that saw that game, they went down to 12 seconds to play in that game, and TTB was up 3. So they were in a very good position there to win the game. IMG basically needed a miracle, and they got it. So even prior to getting to that position, there was a couple of very unusual carrying calls against Juan Diego Castro. The call is very rare that you see, and I'm telling you, I watch a lot of these games, and everybody carried the ball. Why call like that? Both of them in late in the game, and both of them after Cashman scored. So you got to wonder there if IMG didn't get a little bit of home cooking from the referees there to help them out. But even with that, TTB found themselves up by 3 with Castro at the line. Basically with a chance to clinch. He missed it though, 90% free throw shooter, so really fortunate there for IMG to get a second chance at that. Here's Lozier, splitting the defense, kicking it out. Open look there, that was Chestnut, I believe, in the corner. Is that a foul on Blue? Out of bounds ball stays with TTB. So then after the missed free throw, there was a foul on the other end that put the IMG player at the line. And then he went to first, even though he drive to the basket. Rosada's not happy with this. Too easy drives to the basket here. Gotta challenge that a little bit better. The TTB, so a bit of a rough start here for the Owls. Long, a lot of contact there. And foul on the block. I thought he got fouled on his way up the court. No call there. Anyway, the IMG player at the line missed the first, or made the first, and made a 2-point game, and then makes, here's a pass inside. Gale goes to the floor, no foul? Oh my, okay. We got a 9-4 game right now. 9-4. We're feeling some pressure now. And reset to the room. That shot is missed. Here's running the floor. Gonna put it up himself on glass and scores. Yep. And one. This is going to be an and one opportunity here for Kanai Lozier, who had a particularly fantastic game, particularly late in that game at IMG. So anyway, the second free throw was missed, and he missed it in the exact perfect spot. So the ball went right back to his own player. We had Witherspoon and Gale down low, but it was just a perfect miss. Went right to the IMG player. He went up with it, made the basket, and got fouled. I mean, you talk about the exact perfect play. I mean, the IMG prayers were answered, and they were able to come out with a 1-point win. But that doesn't take away the fact that for 39 minutes and 48 seconds, TTB basically beat them on their court, even with their home cooking. So it was a fantastic performance. And just 2 nights later, we got to come up here against the Prestige Worldwide. That was absolutely not an easy matchup at all. So let's see how it goes. So far, so good there. The momentum coming out for TTB. And I've frozen a bit here. And over here with no foul. Franco wanted some contact there with Steve. Trying to put some backcourt pressure. We've played these teams before. They're very aggressive on defense. There's a little floater, a nice little floater there, but shot good. What score did we got, Nick? 9-11. That's a 2-point game. Good defense. Cut off that baseline. Oh, nice defense there. Jock Gale knocking that, gets it out to Lozier. Gonna go with it else. And we're tied right now. Oh, here's the steal. Another turnover. Long inside. It's his own rebound. Puts it up. And takes the basket and the foul. Holding long. Will go to the line with a chance to give TTB their biggest lead of the game. This is their first lead of the game here. 2 points, 13-11. as we get some subs coming in. E-Man is coming in, Castro in the game, as well as Witherspoon. TTB starting to show some depth here off the bench. All these guys have been good producers for the team and have all had their moments, so we don't lose a lot. Will Reese has long is able to complete a three-point play. So now a three-point lead here for TTB, 14-11. And here's a drive block out of bounds. Nice interior defense for Witherspoon there, and I think that's why Frank will put him in to give out some easy baskets down low. We need some more interior defense and do that. Here we get another steal over the air. I'm trying to go right past that. I'm freezing up here a little bit on my live stream. There's Castro pass inside. Saved by, oh, that's a nice pass inside to Witherspoon, who scores. E-Man with a nice pass. Boy, talk about the patience. Understanding that this is smaller play. And even though it looked like he might have been able to go off to the layup, I think he understood that Witherspoon can get a better opportunity. That pass inside, you gotta be careful of that. Don't get lazy here. This is number 2 for Prestige. Number 2, Yusuf. I hope I'm saying that name right. Makes the first of 2. It's Yussuf, I believe. Yusuf. Makes the first of 2. There's some good size down low for 45. Jack. And what's the other kid's number? Number 5, Lewis. So Prestige coming in here with some pretty good size. He is, and using it, trying to get it to Castro, I believe. I'm really freezing here on the live stream. Not sure. Pass back inside. That was a nice give and go. And rebound E-Man, of course. E-Man is always around the ball. And turnover ball will go back to Prestige. What's the score right now, Nick? Okay, so TTB hanging on to a 1-point lead here. We are early. What's the time left in this first half? Barely getting started here. We got a long way to go. Hanging in there. I like their energy to start this game. They're going to get a foul here. You got to like your energy. You got to wonder if it's going to last, though. I mean, only a one-day break in between games with 2 really tough opponents here, which Frank is going to really have to manage the rotation and try to keep everybody fresh. As we have here number 45, that's Jacques. I think it's Jack or S-O-C-K, Sock. I'm not sure if he picked up the line. He missed the first. He's got one more coming. Trying to tie the game up here, and he does. So we're all tied up here at 16. In the long. This team showing, that pass is really strong. A little bit too strong there for Isaiah Blackman. Got to get back on defense, though. Here's a deep 3 off the mark. Rebound Witherspoon. Foul. A lot of fouls. We've seen this before with teams being very aggressive. I'm glad to count how many fouls does Prestige have already? 6. So we're already in the bonus with more than half of the first half to go. And I think in the past when we've been able to get free throws from the other team being in foul trouble, we did well to win the games. When we miss free throws, we struggle. So it's going to be really important from here on out. Every prestige foul is going to put somebody at the line, and we can make them pay for this and hit free throws. We'll be in good shape. Oh, we're already in the bonus? Yeah. Yeah, good, good. All right, so this is free throws already. And here's Hanai Lozier. He was perfect from the line, I believe, or was he? I think he was 8 for 9 from the line at IMG. And those were all big free throws that he made throughout. The it looks like the prestige coach is in a little bit of shock that they have so many fouls so far that they do. I mean, when you're going to pressure the ball up the court that early in the game, you're going to get fouls. Honestly, I think they've gotten away with a few. And Lozier makes the first here, so continuing his good free throw shooting, he makes both, and that he regains the lead here. And pressure, good pressure from TTB, Stats on the ball. There's a deep three, and making it, that's number 15. Wilson? Oh, okay. A lot of interesting names. Look at the floater by Long. He's so good at that floater. That one didn't fall for him. And we're going to travel now. TTB bar. Are we all tied up? Oh yeah, it was a three-pointer. So down one now as we go back and forth. This is cooking up to be a good one, folks. Thank you for joining us on a Sunday night. And turn off that Sunday night football. That's boring stuff. This is what really exciting. And then that's Long stumbling and still able to make that little floater. He's so good at that baseline move and scoring for the baseline. What a great weapon to have. It makes the defense cover the whole field. We're going to foul. I see Coach Vargas does not like that. I thought there was a travel look like. So not a shooting foul. How many fouls do we have? Just 4. So we still got 2 fouls to give here. That's inside trying to get to their big man. It's knocked away. Right to these players. A little turnaround jump shot. That's a tough shot. And they're going to call it foul. Foul is on Jordan Witherspoon. We're going to get some subs coming in. We see Jagale at the scores box, ready to check in. He may come in for Witherspoon. I don't know if Witherspoon has 2 fouls. We'll check that at halftime. Long will sit. Let's see who comes in. Oh no, he comes in for Long. Okay, so we're going with a little bit bigger lineup here with Jagale and Witherspoon at the line. Jagale, who's a good 6'3", still giving up like 6 inches to that 145. In the corner, 3-ball away, and rims out. Hits a nice rebound inside. Up with it again. Witherspoon can't get it. There's a straightaway 3. That rims out. Oh my goodness. Barely rimming out. Oh my. It's halfway down. Haven't connected. The pass inside, that's stolen. Where's the air? You want to take this on his own? He does. And he gets defended. That's good defense though. Knocked out of bounds. Good defense there to give a chance for the Owls to set up their defense, prevent the fast break point. This prestige team, they got some size. Prestige have all kinds of trouble controlling this ball. Here's a deep three. That's going to be off the mark. Blackman has a roll with the rebound. Rozier attacks. Rozier. And was it put back by Witherspoon? It was Rozier, I'm sorry. It froze up a little bit there. Didn't quite see it. We'll give credit to the right guy for their plays. I think the problem was on my one. Prestige with some good ball. Really extending that defense now. Giving them all kinds of trouble. How much time is left on the shot clock here? Can't be too much time left. And they turn. Oh, that's great defense. Great defense. Great defense. Oh, no shot clock tonight? Oh, so we're having shot clock problems here tonight. So we'll have to go without a shotgun, I'm being told. So TTB, what's the score now, Nick? Are we up? Okay, so TTB here with a 2-point lead. How much time we got left? Castro a little mid-range. Missing on the mid-range. There's a deep three. Well off the mark. Back to Rozier. There's a spin move all the way to the basket and scoring. We're going to get the foul and the basket. Tonight, Rozier. He's had a good season since the beginning, but I think the last few games have been particularly good in the sense of you just see him playing with a lot of confidence. In that IMG game, I mean, he just took the team off his shoulders at some point and carried them. There was a few guys that did that in moments of the game, but Hanai had some really great moments in that game where he carried the team. So it's 25-20. I think that's the biggest lead of the game right now for the Owls. As Davidson checks into the game, Davidson was unable to make the road trip up, and we're still down. We're still down one player with the injury, Marcus, who we'll see how long he'll be out. Here's Jagale into the corner. Castro thought about the three. Now he drives and kicks. Open look there for now Chestnut. Off the mark that time in the three. Chestnut has hit some nice threes in the last couple of games. And shooting. Here's a drive to the basket. Haven't seen that in a while. We got burned with it earlier in the game. He's able to kind of pull that down a little bit. Little floater there by Rozier is off the mark. And over there. So a little fortunate there for TTB. As they're up right now, 25-22. There's Castro. He's doing a good job of handling this full court pressure. Here's a foul. So this is going to be free throws for Castro again, a sensational free throw shooter. You can almost count these 2 points, but not quite. 90% is great for basketball, but it's not fun. This is 1-1 too, so. Oh, he misses, but did we get him? And the ball stays with TTB. Nice job there to save it. This is a second chance here. Now to Castro, he's going to put up a three. It's off the mark, but another chance here. Let's see if we can make this go. Nice pass inside. Score that. Good opportunities there to score. We could not cash in. Trying to extend on this lead. Deep three on the way. And knocking it down for Prestige. Did that tie the game up? Alright, so Prestige on a 5-0 run here has tied up the game. I think we can regain gain some momentum. How much time we got left here in this first half? 6 minutes. Davidson back to Castro. Castro seeing some room there on the left side. Closes in for a side. And are we going to get a foul call? We haven't. Seemed like there was a lot of contact there. Davidson went to the ground. 25-25 here. TTB holding up pretty good so far. Here's a 3 on the way by Castro. And he's going to get fouled. So Castro will go to the line. Let's see if he can get all 3. Castro, who I'm going to kind of jokingly say struggling at the line. They say struggling. He's only missed his last 2 going back to the last game. Before the season, I've mentioned many times, over 90%. Let's see how he does here. And he misses again. So Castro off the mark. All of a sudden from the free throw line. Let's see if he can get it together here and knock down these 2, regain the lead here for TTB. And he makes that one. He should have one more, right? Was it a 3-point? Yeah. He did miss the first one, yeah. He made the second, so we have a 1-point lead right now. And he makes the second he makes the third of 3. So 2-point lead here for TTB. Showing some backcourt pressure now. It's been pretty good so far for TTB. They've given Prestige a hard time. And drive. Defended. Nice job there. Quick outlet to Castro. We can turn this into some points. Castro gets his own deflection. And we're going to get a foul. That's going to be, so we're in the double bonus right now. This is going to be Castro to the line, all right? So he's made his last 2. How much time we got left, Nick?
It's 27-25.
How much time we got left, Nick? 6:05 to go here, first half. And Castro will go to the line here again for 2. That's what made his last 2. Boy, the Prestige referee is not happy with his play. Castro makes the first. And we're going to get a timeout here with 30 seconds to play. All right, this is Reggie and Nick. We're going to take a quick break. Stay with us. All right, so we're back, and Castro has one more free throw to go to give TTB here a 2-point lead again. And he makes it now 4 in a row. Is that a 2-point lead or a 4-point? So 29-25. Castro now made his last 4 free throws after missing 3 in a row. Season 5 for him. He's back in the mark again. Pass inside. That's good ball movement there for Prestige and good patience. He got a solid bucket there. Tough to defend that, especially with that much size. Castro losing it. You don't want to give him momentum again. Just like that, they tie it up with 4 straight points. And now Prestige showing that full court pressure has had some success, and the TTB has done a good job. This once again. Gotta help him out back there. There's a 3-ball on the way. Is that a 3? It's a 2-pointer. And so now there's full court pressure. And they're going to get fouled. But now there's full court pressure getting the TTB a little bit. Talk about the short break between games. And you gotta wonder if as this game progresses, how this team's gonna hold up. So far, so good. They're all tied up here against another marquee program at Prestige Worldwide. As we're gonna get Isaiah Blackman to the line. And this should be 2 free throws. We're in the double bonus. Isaiah makes the first. So TTB regaining the lead. How much time we got left here in this first half? 5:08 to go. And Isaiah Blackman makes both. So TTB regains the lead here by 2. 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Oh, okay. We're up by 2. And then losing it. And then another basket there. So the full court press here is starting to give TTB some trouble. There's Long. Long with a spin move goes up. Can't get it. There is Witherspoon. Witherspoon again. And now loose ball. Let's see what happens here. And we're going to jump ball. Not sure who has the arrow here. Okay, so we'll stay with Isles ball. So then what's the score right now? We're down? Okay, so 31-35. Not sure that's the right score. They may have to check that at halftime. Change the call to Prestige ball. Okay. There's a cut into the basket. Losing it. Lost it. Back to Rozier. See if we can. A little mid-range jump shot by Witherspoon. Gets the friendly jumper score. So that stops the brief Prestige run here. With a deep 3, that's off the mark, but the big man is there to clean it up, and he's going to get fouled. That's a bad foul from behind. I'm going to put the big man, number 45, and this sounds like a foreigner to me. It could be. I believe this Prestige Worldwide team does bring in international players. I see his name here. I think it looks like an S-O-C-K, Sock. Not sure if that's correct or not. This is kind of tough handwriting to read. But it looks like an S. I don't know if it's Jack, if it could be a J, so Jack or Sock. And so this is the free throw there. And Witherspoon is able to secure it. And get over to Anai, showing his speed, going all the way to the basket and scoring. Deep pass all the way, and here we go again, giving up those easy baskets. Gotta get back on defense. Here, nice pass inside. What a great look there by Kanai. Talk about being able to see the whole court and finding Long for the easy bucket. we gave up an easy bucket, and Prestige gives us an easy bucket right back. So we're back and forth here. And we kind of lost track of the score. He's a strip by Kanai Lazier. And he's going to take it himself. Passes inside. He's going to get fouled. We're down. Okay, so we're down by 2 here. Kanai will go to the line here. Would have a chance to tie this game up with how much time left in this first half? That's the time left, Nick. All right, so about 2.5 minutes to go. Rozier continues his excellent free throw shooting between him and Castro. We got a heck of a 1-2 touch there from the line. That puts a lot of pressure on teams as their fouls start to build up and they continue to full court press. They could force them to kind of have to back off of that if people start getting in foul trouble. As Kanai hits both and ties this game up once again. Boy, this is shaping up to be a really good game here. And this TCB club holding up pretty well here. Pass inside. Thought it was stripped. Oh, it was. And all was staying with Prestige. Perimeter. Oh, they call it travel. That's excellent. I thought they might get I thought Isaiah might get the charge there. But nonetheless, the fact that he got in front of this guy caused him to shuffle his feet. 2 minutes left here. We're all tied up. What a game this is turning out to be so far. We're going to get some subs coming in here. We have Gale and Castro coming to the scorer's table. Corner long. Baseline, all the way to the basket. Kobe Long with that nifty baseline move. Boy, what a weapon that is. Talk about defense and turning the whistle blown here. We're still not in the bonus? Or they're in the bonus now? Okay, so it's 1-on-1 for Prestige now. Talking about Kobe Long, his ability to attack the baseline. That's kind of rare. A lot of teams attack the basket from the top, from the elbow, from the top of the key. You see that quite a bit. Guys driving in the basket, kicking out to shooters. And not a whole lot of guys attack from the baseline. It really makes the defense have to defend the whole floor. So what a weapon that has been all season long. So consistent with it too. There's a 3-ball by Castro. Backs it in. We'll take it. Did he call that, Nick? I don't know if he called it. Here's a steal. Oh, frozen. Oh, what's happening? Oh, froze pretty good right now. What's the score right now? We're up. What is that? Down. Not that long. How much time is left? About a minute to go here. This is a mid-range jump shot. That's short. And defended inside by Witherspoon. That's what that Witherspoon can really help out the team here with that interior defense. There's Castro with a little floater. No good. Long comes up with it. And Rozier will slow it up. They have the clock to their advantage right here. No need to rush. How much seconds is left? A little runner. Off blast and unable to score. And sorry, how much seconds are left? Heck on who? Us? Oh, really? Okay. That's not what we need right now. That's not what we need right now. Try to maintain your composure. I know that emotions are high, especially after that IMG game, and now playing this game with such short notice. But you got to be able to be a professional and control your emotions. But Vada's obviously not happy with it. You don't need to give them anything. You don't need to give this team anything. This team is certainly one of the top programs in the state in terms of a prep school, for sure. And so that free throw there, this is number 13, Ketsky. And I'm telling you, I think a lot of these players, and this is the second, I think a lot of these players on this prestige team, just from the names, seem like they have some international players here, and I think that is one of the things they do. So, prestige ball. How much time is left? How much seconds? How many? Okay, so 30 seconds. And we have no shot clock, right? This one just holds for the last shot here. And I'm just giving them all kinds of trouble inbounding them. This is great. I mean, the more disruptive you can be, the better. Can't make anything easy for them. And what's the score now?
And he's not going to say nothing.
Okay, so TTB up by 4 here. Prestige finally gets this in. Drive, pass inside. Back out, no reset. We're looking for the last shot. Over the basket, no good. And let's see who gets the call. All right, TTB ball. How much time? 10 seconds. Rozier, let's see if we can get something off here before the shot. And trying to pass it inside. How much time is left? 2 seconds. Not sure if Prestige will be able to get any shot off here. This is tough. And the deep pass is taken away. And that's going to end the half. So TTB will go into the halftime here up 4. 44-40. So what a nice performance here for TTB. I was really kind of concerned about the short break between games. But, well, there's Marcus with his crutches getting out there. Marcus, we're certainly hoping that his injury is not that serious and he'll be able to get back at some point. You see him there in the white top and the jeans. There goes our assistant coach, Oscar. And there is our general manager, Ron Orange. There's Nick on the camera. So, thank you all for joining us. This is Reggie. We're going to take a quick break here and come back for the second half. But this thing is cooking up to be a really good game. half here. TTB will have possession. We start the second half. Here's Chestnut over to Lozier. He's going to put up a three. He's short on that. But Chestnut almost saved that. He stepped out of bounds. So ball will go over to Prestige. Great shot selection there. I know we're not playing with a shot, but that was a quick shot. I'd like to see them at least to start the half. That's defended well there. We'll go over to TTB. At least to start the half, move the ball around, try to get a quality shot. Not that Lozier can't knock down those threes, but oh, that's a nice look down low. Gale couldn't quite gather it to put it right back up. And it resets. Here's Long from the wing. Here once again. This is a little better, a little more patience. Let's try to get some better shots. Out to Long. Long loses it. So here comes Prestige. That's number 5 coming with it and able to score. That's number 5. He was their leading scorer in the first half with 10. And speaking about that, over some halftime stats here. I just mentioned number 5, Lewis, as a leading scorer with 10. Here's a corner 3 on the way, and Chestnut just misses that. I haven't taken a whole lot of threes. Another drive and another make. And so we saw this in the first half. So we're going to have to settle down here. Prestige team can definitely get on their runs. Loose. That's inside. No good. Chestnut's there for the rebound. Out to Long. We got to transition back. And Long loses it. This is some sloppy play here to start the game. Or to start the second half. So anyway, back to the score. A nice distribution of points here for Prestige in that first half. 9 guys getting on the scoreboard. Number 2, Gussoff with a bucket. Number 10, Goggenheim. He had 3. Number 13 was Long 3. That's no good. Number 11, Torres had a bucket in that first half. That 3 ball is no good. So now both teams missing 3s. Let's see what the call is here. Number 13, he just took a shot. He had 4 points. Koletsky had 4. Prestige. There's a pass inside. And it's 5 again. And we're going to get a call. Let's see, number 15, Rosanga. He made a 3, so he had 3 points. Number 30, Burton. That's 6 points for Prestige. And Taxil, number 35, with a bucket. And number 45, Zach, the big man, had 9 points in that first half. This is Lewis, number 5, who was their leading scorer at the line for Prestige right now. A little bit of a rough start here in the second half for TTB. Engineer trouble, needs some help. Answer to the mid-range jump shot. Blackman, nice look. Scored there. Yeah, Blackman doesn't do that a lot. He's focuses on defense. Doesn't even take a lot of shots. He's one of those worm players that it's just not offensive minded. It's not his game. He contributes defensively, creating steals. But a nice little jump shot, a nice little contribution. Speaking of Isaiah, he had a bucket in that first half as well, so it's 4 points for him. The leading scorer was Pranay Lozier, 18 points in that first half. How about that? And here are the fouls now for Prestige. And that caught them in a little bit of trouble in that first half. That full court pressure got TTB in the bonus early, and they were able to cash in. And we've seen that before with teams being aggressive like that. And we were able to cash in on free throws in that first half. And they're able to do that. Loses that. And it turns into a transition basket here. So a rough start here for the second half. We'll stay with TTB. Continuing here with the first half stats. Gale had 4 points in that first half. Casper was 7. Jordan Witherspoon had 4 and Kobe Long with 9. Round up the scoring there for TTB. There's another turnover, boy. I think Coach can call a timeout here as Prestige opened up here with a run. What's the score now, Nick? All right, so we were up 4 at halftime. Now we're down 4. Nothing to panic about. Here's a 3-ball by Gale. That would have been nice. But Long is there, puts it up. He can't score it. Oh, man. Up here, I wonder if Coach is going to call a timeout here. Calm things down a little bit. So, 8-point swing early here in the second half. Has Prestige up. Let's see if Coach calls a timeout. Maybe there's a lineup change. There's a pass back inside. He's got position, but blocks from behind. Good defense there. Here's Kanai. He's going to split the defense. They're going to call. Coach Franco wanted the foul. They're going to call a jump ball, and he is just livid. He is just livid with that call. With this aggressive Prestige defense, he wants more. He wants this game to be called tight. So let's see. Gotta keep your cool here and keep playing. You gotta keep your legs under you. The driving basket, no good. Chestnut with a nice rebound inside. Chestnut. Trying to get it over to Isaiah. Intercepted. Here's Prestige. In the corner, here's a 3-ball on the way. That's no good. Gotta get this rebound. Blackman is there. Good. Now we gotta break the scoring drought here. Oh, it was stolen. I thought it was just knocked out of bounds. Too many turnovers here. Here's a nice block out of bounds. We're gonna get the turnovers here. The game's gotten a little bit sloppy on both sides. Threw that out of bounds. The ball should go to TTB. Yep. Nobody touched that. The TTB ball. Gotta get a bucket here. Stop the scoring drop. We're gonna go through runs. And Blackman. Gets the defense. Gets it inside. Witherspoon. Little left hook. Can't get it to go. There. There's a turnover, a nice break there for. It is our ball, right? Yeah, they just threw. Castro checking into the game here. Still no timeout for Franco's going to let him play through it. He gets it to Rozier. Rozier break. He can get his jump shot. Prestige still can't get a bucket. So we're drying up here a little bit. Kind of a quick shot by Rozier. Can't really tell. And now we got a travel call. We'll take that. Give us a gift like that, we'll take it. The TTB has been dry here last multiple possessions, have been unable to score. Gotta get a bucket here. With Castro. Let's see who can come up with something here. Castro's gonna drive. And is that Witherspoon? Witherspoon able to clean it up. Doing this program, going a little bit late, still trying to get his rhythm down with this team and his role. Here is Rozier. He gets blocked, but he's a loose ball. Gotta get it. Nice job there by Gale. Gale goes up with it, and now he draws the foul. Gale to the line for 2 shots. shot, Gale. And 4 points in that first half. Looking to tack it on here. Could this tie the game? Are we down 2?
Yeah.
All right, 48-50. 40 to go. John makes the first. So if he ties it up here, I think that we kind of survive that burst of energy by Prestige to start the second half. And he's still hanging in, but he misses the second, so he's still down just 1 now. Can't fall asleep on those back cuts. Gotta really watch that. What's the call there? Oh, just a delay again. But that is a back. Here. So we're now down 3. Take it over to Castro. Castro back to Lozier. A little more patience on this possession. Castro attacks now. Mid-range jump shot. Scramble for the ball. Scoring? Oh wow, John Gale, what a nice play there. You got to get some of those. Here's a steal. Castro ends up with the ball. Ball is still with TTB. Prestige player wanted the call there, so he got the steal. But does not get the pass. So TTB basketball here, and we are down 1. 51-52, this can give us the lead. A little short on that. Nice job of getting back on defense there, though. Oh, that's a tough shot, and it went for him. Goodness, back down 3. That's fouls right there all over the place. So how many team fouls? Because we're going to be in the bonus early here. And do we have a technical foul? Is that what's happening? Alright, so what's going on here? We're going to time out. Let's see what's going on. Alright. How many team fouls do we have? Okay, now the technical foul should count as a team foul. Make sure the score table knows that. Make sure. A lot of guys don't know that a technical foul should count as a team foul. And here's Castro back to the line. He's made his last 4. Oh, this is that one. I'll make him pay for this. And he makes the second one. So now we what's the score now? Okay, so we're down by. Okay, so a chance to tie or take the lead here with this possession. Plenty of time to go here. Here's Witherspoon back out to Blackman. Blackman to Castro. Castro to Lozier. Lozier goes baseline. Puts it off glass, and makes the basket and the foul. Kanai Lozier over the big man. So we're all tied up, and Kanai Lozier get a chance to regain the lead here or time the ball. And what's the time left? We got a long way to go on this one, folks. This is getting enough. It's getting to be a lot of fun to watch. All right, so Prestige now down 1. Back and forth. TTB started the half up by 4. Prestige run. We took the lead. Took a 4-point lead now. TTB regaining the lead by 1. Now Prestige is up by 1. Up the air. Size advantage here. TTB decides to attack that. Puts it off glass. There's Witherspoon. Foul. Make sure they count that team foul. I want to be in the bonus. All right, great. Wow, so still probably 11 something to go, and we're already shooting free throws the rest of the way. All right, so free throws are going to be very important the rest of this game. So we are at a timeout here. This is Reggie broadcasting and Nick live at Detail Gym in Miami Beach, Florida on a Sunday night. Thank you for joining us. Let me see if I can get some comments here. Let's see if anybody's posting any comments. When does he get to play? I'm not sure who he is. Number one, I think. They have considered making a basket. All right. Thank you all for joining us. This is a lot more fun than watching NFL football or any of that stuff. So let's see here. Let's get a game update. We are at how much time left? 11:28 to go. And then 50, we're down one. Okay, so TTB trailing here by just one, 55-56. And we have some free throws coming, right? Yeah, so Jagel. Now is this 1-on-1 or is this or are these two shots? Oh yeah, his two shot. Yeah, referee put two fingers up. So Isaiah, who made both free throws in the first half, makes another one there. So Isaiah Blackman, boy, this is a good free throw shooting team, I'll tell you that. We really have made teams pay this year for that pressure defense and being aggressive against us. We've been able to make teams pay at the line. There's Isaiah makes both. Gives TTB the lead once again. Big free throws there for Blackman. He's the big man from the corner. Defended there by Witherspoon. He lost it. Lost it out of Witherspoon all fired up. Jordan Witherspoon.
Oscar, sit down.
Froze up. We needed. So we're back down one again. All right, this is what number is that? 30. That's number 30 to the line. And did he make it? No. All right, so we're just still down one. Boy, this thing's gonna go down the wire, isn't it? Rozier, he finds Witherspoon, and then a reset. He's lucky a little bit here, calling shot. Looking for the high screen. Castro. He made the three. Oh man, I missed that. It froze. I didn't get to make the call. Castro with a huge three here. The TTB has retaken a 2-point lead. Now all kind of pressure on the ball. Here's a deep three by number 13. That's no good. Gonna get this rebound. And we got it. Let's see if we can extend here. Blackman, he's getting fouled all over the place. And all the way. Oh man, right at the basket. All right. On them? Oh, on us. How many team fouls do we have? Okay, so we're in good shape. We're gonna get some subs in the game. We got Kobe Law and E-Man coming into the game. E-Man is the kind of guy that could really make some plays happen here. Let's see how it goes. Getting some pressure on the ball. Good pressure on the ball there by Kobe Law. Watch those back cuts. And number 13, he can shoot. Number 30, 35, I think that was a nice pass inside. Doesn't get the basket. We're able to save it. Rozier, trying to get out of trouble. He does. Now he loses it. Now almost lost it again there. Now lost it again. Somebody for travel or something here. Oh, here's an open look for number 13. Off the mark. He was too open. That ball should go to TTB. And it does. I'm still losing track of the score. What's the score now? We're up or down? We're up. Okay, so TTB up by 2 here. How much time we got left? 9 minutes. Okay, still got a long way to go here. But man, no team has been able to create. Oh, nice pass inside. Look at here, finds Witherspoon. Let's see if TTB can. No team has had any kind of a big lead here. I think the biggest lead for either team was maybe 4 to 5 points. It's been tied all the way. Pass inside, rebound, up with it, and scoring. Did they call a foul on that? Oh, and the foul, so it's going to be and 1. Oh, my. Well, just no team seems to be able to pull away when they get runs. The other team just responds to it, and we're just back and forth. This thing's going to go down the wire. And I believe the foul was on Jordan Witherspoon there, and this is number 15. He's their highest scorer. 15 was Zanga. He was not their top scorer. Is that number 5 or 15? And this is the free throw. We're still up by 2. Castro breaking some ankles. Finds long underneath. Look at the bench reaction to that. Oh my! And that was Boy, that was Castro who broke some ankles there. The player just fell to the ground. So are we up 4 right now? Okay, up by 4. Momentum. E-Man, there he goes. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? E-Man can make things happen. That is a ball of energy. Ball pressure, and they're going to foul. That's a foul. No doubt about it. Good call there. And you see Frankie's all animated. He wants to call too. Steve's still on the bonus, though, right? Isn't that bad foul, right? Okay, you got 1 foul to get here. This is not bad foul. Let's put some pressure on it. There's a 3 ball. It's off the mark. Gotta get a rebound. Oh, the big man gets the rebound and puts it back in. They definitely have the advantage there. There's a number of teams that have the advantage there. It's going to be another video. Jet big. And I have bigs by committee. Here's Kanai. Nosy air all the way to the basket. Kanai, like, what did I tell you about the confidence? He starts to really show that confidence. Stop it. How much time we got left? 66-62, 7:20 to go here. TTB trying to create some space here. Here's a 3 ball by Witherspoon. Knocks it down. Jordan Witherspoon with the 3. TTB with the biggest lead of the game at 7, but still it's just a 7-point lead. It's a 7-point lead, though. There's no time to celebrate. So what do we have? There's a play game. 11 minutes to go. 69-62. Can kind of ball hang on here for a huge win against Prestige. I gotta tell you, I was a little worried about this game after a tough game at IMG to have to come in here with a short rest and play a program of this level. And I was just wondering how this team was going to respond. But boy, you can just see this team growing game to game, week to week. Coach Varas has them really buying into the program now. You can just see the growth. This is getting exciting, folks. Look at that. Look at that group all fired up. Let's see if they can close it out. Win or lose, this has been a fantastic performance here for this group. Third game in a row. What did you say, Nick? Okay. So here we go. It could be a 7 now. A little bit lead, but chance to maybe create some space. Hit the steal. Castro's gonna go up to the basket. Can he score? Oh, he misses. Oh, man. It's a drive to the basket. Blocked from behind by Witherspoon. What hustle. A double tech. What happens now? Well, this thing's getting heated now. Look at Franco Varas. He's all the way on the other side. I don't think he's allowed to be there. So the question is, do we go through the whole free throw shooting process? Or do they just call it a jump ball? I thought I saw the referee just call it a jump ball. I think it's supposed to be. It depends on the rule of the league that they're in. I think different leagues call it different. I know the NBA. TTB ball. I have no idea what happened there, but TTB ball. Double tech here, long. And they foul him. Are we still up 7? Okay, so Kobe Long with a chance here to extend the lead with a little bit of space between TTB and Prestige here. As we get down the stretch of this game, we approach the 5-minute mark. And makes the first. So good free throw shooting continues here for TTB all across the board. With guys knocking down free throws. Lozier, Blackman, now Kobe Long at the line, knocking down free throws. So important. I've seen so many games slip away because poor free throw shooting and Kobe Long even hit close. 166 and now a 9-point lead here. How much time is that? Alright, so we're approaching crunch time here. Here's a guy in the basket, no good, but offensive rebound, and we're gonna get fouled. Yeah, I figured. At this point of the game, you would expect the bonus to be going both ways. But this is a 1-on-1, right? Oh, it's a shooting foul. So there's 2 shots here for number 35, Texil. The Prestige, he had 2 points in that first half. He misses the first. And here's the thing that killed us last time. And it has been a little bit of a problem. We keep giving up offensive rebounds off missed free throws. Gotta try to box out, although they have the size advantage for sure. And if he makes the second. So now an 8-point lead for TTB. Here's Castro. If they can score here, it'll be the first double-digit lead. That's all kind of contact there. Castro gets by his man, goes to the basket, and he gets fouled. He'll be long with the follow-up. We're going to take that foul. Castro at the line. If he makes both, it'll be a double-digit lead. First one for either team of this game. Well, I know Coach Vadas wants this one, especially after their disappointing loss at IMG. Heartbreaking loss, not disappointing. I would say that. Definitely was not a disappointment, but it was heartbreaking the way we lost. Castro makes both, so now a 10-point lead for TTB. We're going to have a timeout here. How much time left? 5:54 for just about 6 minutes to go in this game. And TTB, and they hang on to a 10-point lead. You know, Prestige is going to throw everything at them in this last 6 minutes. It's going to take a lot. It's going to take some cool heads and some composure to finish this game out. Don't get rattled. You know they're going to throw everything at you now. They're going to press you. They're going to push you. Although they've been doing it the whole game. And I think that's one of the disadvantages of these teams that come out pressing the whole game. That then when you do it the whole game, you kind of let the other team kind of get used to it. And when you do it at the end of the game and you need to try to create some steals, they kind of been doing it the whole game. So they're kind of prepared for it. I've never been a fan of pressing from the beginning of the game. I kind of like leaving it when you need it. Besides, it also wears your team out, gets in foul trouble. So let's see now. TTB showing full court, some pressure in the back court. They're not going to let up at all. Gonzalez wants to close this one out. Let's see if we can get it. It is crunch time, folks. It is evening. Drive to the basket. We get away with the travel there. Offensive rebound. Shot, no good. Rebound all over that. Oh, another offensive rebound. And that hit shoot. He's off the mark. Let that go out of bounds. Oh, it's saved. All right, TTB ball. Good defensive stop there. Here's Castro. Gets it to Long. Who set that? Here with a straightaway three off the mark. That is a big one. 13-point lead. Pass inside and you get it. Oh man. That's an 8-point lead. And using the whole court is Castro. Not doing a good job of breaking that press. Here's Castro. There's Witherspoon to clean up. They're going to call foul. Yep. Hey, I like that play. Get to the line. We have one of our best free throw shooters. Although all these guys have hit free throw really well. But I like my chances with Castro at the line. And this could put us back up by 10 if we can hit both of these. How much time we got left now, Nick? 4:47. We are officially in crunch time here. We can get this hang on to this 10-point lead with 2 minutes to go. Really put pressure. Say that again? Yeah, I mean, we got one more free throw. We're 10. And we hit the hunt. Oh no. Okay. A quick basket there. You don't want to give a quick basket. If anything, you want to use a shot clock. And you got to limit your turnovers. Nice job there. TTB in no hurry. Rozier. And it might help if I go that much. Tonight, Rozier. I say you just at this point right now, just like Kanai and Castro. Oh, there's some nice defense there by E-Man. So we're back up 10, right? Back up 10. 4 minutes to go. Every minute. Gotta hang on to this every minute. If we can hang on to this lead, it makes it more difficult for Prestige to come back. If we grab the basket, it gets the basket and the foul. That's number 5. And Willie Hughes, their high scorer in the first half with 10 points. And he'll go to the line here with a chance to cut the lead down to 7. And if he misses, you got to get a rebound there. He makes it, so it's a 7-point lead now for TTB. And let's see if we can keep scoring and trading baskets. We'll trade baskets the rest of the way. That's not a problem. Rozier almost lost it, but he regained it. Good job there. Baseline, he's got some room. Inside, off glass. Oh, just tied him up. Almost tied him up. He got him, tied him up. Rosales is pointing to TPB. Let's see who has the. Are they trying to figure out who has the arrow? They're saying it's Prestige. Okay. I'm not sure. All right, let's see. We need defensive stops. We need to turn that one. There's a drive. And good. All right, so now for 2. Let's put it down to 5. No foul. Okay, so now this is going to create a foul game. How much time left? 3:17. Boy, what I tell you, foul shots are going to play a huge role in this game. And if we can hit our fouls down the stretch, we have a really good chance of winning this game. Here, tonight over here, we'll have a chance to extend the lead to 7 as we approach the 3-minute mark. And this is the first. You gotta wonder how much gas these guys have in the tank too. Makes the second, so now it's a 6-point lead. We'll approach the 3-minute mark. Doesn't get stopped. That's inside in the turnover. We'll take that. That's a 1-4 turnover. Getting to the point where we can work some clock. Here's Castro, breaks through. He's got some numbers now. He's going to go all the way to the basket and score. Now it's an 8-point lead. 8-point lead in this time. And they missed that shot, right? Good ball. Under 3 minutes to go now. Steve Rudd, our coach, is really animated. Castro. Steele. We're going to call the M1. These are the type of things that can really get them back in it. You got to try to limit those mistakes. I know they're going to pressure you. They're going to pressure you. If we can limit the turnovers and hit free throws, we'll be okay. So now it's a 5-point game once again, right? Okay, 5-point game. Here's the air. I'm going to bring it up. Gets it into long. Almost got the offensive rebound. Pass inside of the big man. He's able to score. So now it's just a game. We're going to get a timeout here with how much time left? 2:13 to go. Prestige fighting hard. Has gotten themselves right back in it. It's a 3-point game. Let's see if we can hang on to this. This is a good timeout by Coach Vadas. Got to keep everybody calm and get quality shots. That was a good possession. Last one, Kobe had it right there. He makes those shots all the time, and even when they miss, really almost had the offensive rebound. I like Rozier and Castro to keep attacking those lanes because they can get to the line and hit free throws. It'll make all the difference in the world. So here we go. Just over 2 minutes to go. TPB up 3. And in the back part of the space. So it's a little cushion here. Eman will inbound. Continue to those here. It's Castro. He's going to pull it back. One possession game. It's outside. Okay. Castro will go to the line. We'll take that. We're making a 2-possession game here. Well, there's plenty of time in terms of with the score only being a 1-possession game. Castro makes it first. So it's not a 2-possession game. Prestige still has plenty of possessions left in this game. What's the time left now? 2 minutes to go. There's a second, but there's E-Man! Oh my! What did I tell you? The kind of plays that E-Man can make. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Smallest guy at the line there. And he gets the rebound with his speed. Rozier gets fouled, no call. It's to Long. It's back to E-Man. E-Man to the corner. Castro in the corner, back out. We're going to keep away here. A lot of time running off. It's no 30-second clock, right? And now they're going to foul him. That was a great possession for TTP. How much time is left? They took a lot of time off the clock. And with Castro at the line, we're up 5. Right? 4? Oh, he missed the second one. Oh, yeah, and E-Man got the rebound. Okay. So if he makes both of these, if he makes the first, we're talking about 2-possession game here at 6 points. We're up 5 right now. If he makes the second, this makes it just that much more difficult for Prestige. If he does make both 2 big free throws there for Castro, it's back to a 6-point lead. It's E-Man there, almost with a steal. Pass inside, don't foul him. He missed it. There's the follow-up. They make that a 4-point game. Gotta take people away now. There's E-Man. Pull that back. Oh, he didn't need to shoot that. How much time left? 27 seconds to go. Here's a 3-ball. That's a big 3 for number 13. He got it. Was it a 1-point game now? Number 13. We're going to get a timeout here. And TTB still up 1 though. How much time left? How much time left, Nick? Say it again. Okay, so 37 seconds left. You don't even really need to take a shot. I would have rather E-Man pulled that back and did what they did the last possession. He took the shot. It was a good shot. He went all the way to the basket. And if he would have made it, it would have been great. But at that point in time, I would have rather he pulled that back and play keep away like they did last time. TTB still. Okay, yeah, that's no problem. I can understand. All right, let's see if TTB can hang on here to a 1-point lead. They don't really need to score. Prestige may have to play the foul game here. So you want to get the ball into the hands of Lozier or Castro for sure. Looks like Prestige is going to full-court press. Gets him long. Going back to E-Man. He gets fouled naturally. Now E-Man to the line. 2 huge free throws. I'm not sure. He doesn't get to the line a lot, so I'm not sure what kind of free throw shooter he is. This is 2 shots no matter what, right? We're in the double bonus. Both teams. Okay, so here are two big free throws here for Emmanuel E-Man, as they call him. And he gets the first. Calmly gets the first. A 2-point game. This can make it a 3-point game. It'll still be a one-possession ball, so Prestige will have a chance here. He missed the second one. Okay, now you gotta play defense. Now, missed it. Out of bounds. Whose ball is it? Okay, so 2-2 ball, 19 seconds. You don't need to score here. Get the ball into the hands of Castro or Lozier. You gotta follow right away. What's happening? Camera. Okay. You're getting too excited, Nick. Well, it's an exciting game. Okay, so what's the score now? So we're up 2. We're up by 2? Okay, so if he makes both of these, game over. Because how much time is left? Okay, so that's a huge one there because it makes it a 3-point game. So the best Prestige can do is tie it. This could just about seal it up. And he got them both this time. No repeat of IMG. Let him go. Let's make him take time. He can make that. That's fine. And he does. That is crazy. How much time is left? That was at the buzzer? Second or two, I have no idea. Then after 3 seconds back on the clock, it's a 1-point game. So how big was that free throw? There's 2 free throws by Castro. All we gotta do is inbound here. We gotta get the inbound, of course. And they're gonna foul right away. And we're trying to get the inbound into, and it's a made basket, so they can scramble on the baseline. That's important.
Timeout?
Boy, I can't believe Prestige hit that 3. Boy, a couple of huge threes down the stretch here to give him life. Let's see if TTB can just close it out here. And they get into Castro, which is good, and they'll foul him right away. Now how much time? It's gotta be like 2 seconds left. 1 second. Okay. Well, Prestige will still have a chance here in the sense that if he makes both, it's still just down 3. It would have to be some kind of full court pass. It's almost better if he can make the first and then like slam the second one off the rim so that they can't inbound it. Because if you make both, they'll have a chance to inbound it. I'm going to call timeout now. So here's the strategy at play here. Do you try to make both, which will give you a 3-point lead? It's a 2-shot foul no matter what. So if you make the first, if you miss the first, then I think what you try to do is, I think regardless of whether you miss or make the first, I think you try to miss the second one on purpose. What you want to do is throw it hard against the rim. You got to make sure it hits the rim, because that makes them have to rebound and somehow get in position to take a full court shot. That's all they have enough time to do. So I hope that's what Coach Vadas is telling them. And right now you can see his hands up. He's telling them no fouls. But I think what you want to do, because if you make the second free throw, then they have a chance to throw the ball down court and maybe get a better shot to tie or win the game. So let's see how they play it here. Let's see what Prestige is going to try to come up with here. Well, I just can't believe they hit those last 2 threes. And boy, how big has the free throw shooting been for this team? You okay, baby? All right. These are almost negligible here. And then here's the first. And I guess he's going to try to make the second. Let's see what they do here. It's a much tougher shot if they have to rebound and try to score off a rebound from a full court. He makes both. So now you just have to defense. They're going to do a deep pass here. And that's almost not enough time. And game over. Wakanda Ball with a huge win against Prestige Worldwide. And this will not be a repeat of IMG with the heartbreaker. This time with free throws down the stretch. And they were able to fight off a tremendous run here by Prestige. They were down